Does the Attorney General know you're reading that?
Huh?
Kevin, we're supposed to be researching colleges.
I am, Wendy.
What are you doing? Looking for roommates?
Come on, Mr. Belvedere. I just figured maybe they needed to get out and stretch their legs a little while.
Wesley, I think your aunts were perfectly happy in their ant farm. Certainly happier than they are in here. How's the great college hunt coming?
Oh, pretty good.
Yeah, Kevin's already zeroed in on some nice student bodies.
Hey, come on. It's their college issue. They do a rundown on all the top universities. Best fraternities, best men-to-women ratio, co-ed dorms.
Kevin, what are you looking for, a good school or a good party?
Both.
Can you drive me someplace? It is an emergency.
What happened?
Well, Angela just called from the mall, and they are having a free makeup demonstration.
Good God, I hope we're not too late.
Come on, Mr. Belvedere, this is important.
I'd love to, Heather, but I have dinner to prepare.
Well, Kevin, can you take me?
I'm busy.
Oh, thanks a lot. I'm not doing anything. You don't drive, stupid. Okay.
Come on, you two. I need some help in the kitchen. Wesley, hurry up with those potatoes.
You know, this is the kind of stuff they make you do in jail.
Then you'd better get used to it.
Hey, gang.
Oh, good, you're back. Can you drive me to the mall?
We just came from there.
Oh, this is a nightmare. I'm a prisoner in my own house.
Heather, we told you. You just keep your grades up and you can get your learner's permit next month.
That's so far away.
Come on, kitten. You'll be out driving before you know it.
So which one of you is going to teach me?
Oh, gee, I'd love to, honey, but you know how busy I am.
Look, kitten, I read somewhere where it's not a good idea for a relative to teach you. Isn't that right, Belvedere?
Uncle Belvedere.
Well, you'll teach me, won't you, Mr. Belvedere?
Sure, he'd love to.
Just think, in 4 weeks I'll be sitting behind the wheel and you'll be sitting next to me.
Perhaps this would be a good time to discuss my health plan.
Streaks on the china never mattered before. Who cared when you drop-kicked your jacket as you came through the door? No one glared, but sometimes things get turned around and no one spared. All hands look out below. There's a change in the status quo. Gonna need all the help that we can get. According to our new arrival, life is more than mere survival. We just might live the good life yet.
Something for you?
No, Mr. Belvedere. Just a piece of junk mail. Nothing you'd be interested in.
What is it, another note from school? I know they don't permit you to bring them home anymore. Hand it over. The British Genealogical Society?
So you send them your last name, and they give you a full history of your family and your official coat of arms. It was supposed to be a surprise for your next birthday.
That was a very nice thing to do, Wesley. And I spoilt it.
Yeah, you always gotta be so suspicious.
I apologize. I must try not to jump to conclusions.
That's okay. Anyway, here's the one from school. Do you know what day this is?
The day you got your learner's permit?
Hey, I didn't think you'd remember.
Oh, I have it marked down in my calendar with a skull and crossbones.
Well, here it is. You gotta give me my first driving lesson.
And I will.
And I already know a lot. You hold your hands on the steering wheel at 10 and 8 o'clock, you accelerate on a curve, and if you start to skid, go with it.
Ooh, all right! The University of Miami, they accepted me.
Congratulations. Let's celebrate by not going out.
Oh, come on, Mr. Belvedere, you promised.
All right. But first of all, you're going to learn the rules of the road.
But I already know them.
Not my version.
Hey, Dad, I got into Miami.
Hey, way to go.
Check out this campus.
Oh, nice coconuts.
Check out the tuition.
Whoa. Almost $10,000.
Yeah, but that includes everything. Except housing, transportation, food, and textbooks. Look, I know it's a lot of money, but I got it all figured out. I'm gonna get a part-time job and put away every dime I make toward college.
That's good, honey.
And all you guys have to do is make up the rest.
Now, Heather, we're driving along and Mr. Belvedere asks you to pull over, but you don't. When will you drive again?
When pigs have wings.
Very good. Now, we come to a stoplight, and one of your infantile friends pulls up and says, "Care to drag?" And you say, "Yes." When will you drive again?
When pigs have wings.
Right again.
Boy, this is easy. All the answers are the same.
Yes, but the questions are different.
Come on, Mr. Belvedere. When are we going to go out for real?
Oh, don't worry. We will. Just as soon as I finish making this little scarf for your mother. As soon as it's done, I give you my word, we'll be on the road.
Okay. When did you take up knitting?
Just now.
Hello, Mr. Belvedere.
Hello, Heather.
How are you doing with Mom's scarf?
Oh, it's coming along just dandy. I should be finished any day now.
If I were suspicious, I'd say you were dragging this out just to keep from taking me driving.
Oh, Heather, that would be very small of me. Like it?
Come on, Kev. You don't want to be late for your first day at work.
Coming. Change.
Oh, honey, you look so stupid.
I know.
Hey, great outfit, champ. Shouldn't have any trouble picking up the chicks.
Shut up.
Hey, I'm proud of the kid. Said he was getting a job, he got one.
Yeah, he also got another acceptance. The University of Hawaii at Manoa.
Is the tuition there as much as...
More.
Well, I guess we should be proud. He's getting into such expensive schools.
Right. And there's no better investment than a good education.
So how the hell are we going to pay for it?
I have no idea.
Is your seatbelt securely fastened?
Yes, Mr. Belvedere.
Are your mirrors properly adjusted?
Yes, Mr. Belvedere.
Then we're all set.
So, can I have the keys now?
No.
Don't be scared. I mean, I know it's my first time, but that just means I'm going to be extra careful.
You're quite right, Heather. You're a very responsible young lady, and I'm sure you'll do just fine.
All right, let's burn some rubber! Boy, that was more fun than the bumper cars.
Are we still lurching?
Hey, I drove great.
What happened to the groceries?
What almost happened to me?
Mr. Belvedere's just mad because Heather tried to back over him while he was loading the bags. I'm not. It's just I saw his head in the rearview mirror and I thought he was in the back seat.
Heather, when you leave a parking space, you look. You don't use deductive reasoning.
I'm sorry, really.
That's all right.
Look, I'll be a lot more careful when we go out tomorrow.
How was your first day?
Greasy. 5 hours washing chickens, breading chickens, frying chickens.
Why don't you go and clean up? Dinner's nearly ready.
Oh, what are we having?
You don't want to know.
Hi, honey.
Oh, hi, Mom. Listen, I thought it over, and Hawaii's just too far. So I decided to go to Miami.
Oh, well, look, you don't have to make up your mind right away. You know, you still have lots of time to consider some other options.
What do you mean?
Well, I was thinking I'd be kind of proud if you went to your old man's school.
The University of Pittsburgh? That's right downtown.
Hey, that's right.
Yeah. It would be a lot more convenient for you. And
What's wrong?
Kevin, the University of Miami and those other out-of-state schools,
Yeah?
we can't afford them.
Well, then I'll get another job. I'll get the money somehow.
Hey, look, pal, we're talking $15,000 a year. It's too much.
Now, we know Pittsburgh isn't your first choice, but it's an excellent school. It's just...
I don't want to go to Pittsburgh. I'm going to Miami.
Hey, look, champ, I'd like to be with the Surf Bunnies, too,
That's
but it's
not
just...
why I want to go.
Then why do you?
Because it's not here. Don't you understand? I got to get away from you people. Yeah.
It's us.
You know, the people you want to get away from?
Sorry about what I said. I'll go to Pittsburgh or City College or Barber College, whatever you want.
Kevin, it's not what we want.
Mom, it's okay. I'll go to college all day and still get home in time to take out the garbage.
Hey, look, I think we know what's bugging you. You're 18. You want a little more freedom, a little more elbow room.
Yeah, so?
So? Maybe we can work something out.
Like what?
Like, what if we loosened up the rules around here a little?
Yeah, from now on, you'll be your own boss. Just the same as if you were living in your own dorm room. Right, Marcia?
Sure.
So you're saying that I can do anything here that I could do if I were away at college?
You got it, champ.
Right. Because we trust you.
Hey, Mr. Belvedere. Sally, in the mood for a little Sunday morning drive?
No.
I checked outside and there isn't any traffic.
They probably heard about you.
Is Kevin back yet?
I'm afraid not. But I'm sure he has a very good reason for staying out all night and wanting us all sick.
I bet.
So what'd you do if I stayed out all night?
Change the locks.
Hey, guys.
Hi.
Hey, Kev. We were getting a little worried. Where have you been?
Out.
Oh, and, what have you been doing all this time?
Stuff. I think I'm gonna hit the hay, unless there's anything else.
No, dear.
Just get some shut-eye.
That's all.
Boy, he got off pretty easy.
One more word and you're grounded.
Hey, what's the score?
Steelers are up by 10.
Oh, somebody else want a brewski?
No, you want a punch in the mouski?
Hey, you told me I could do anything I could do in college.
Yeah, well, you can't guzzle a six-pack there either. At least not till you're 21, buddy.
Oh, so what you're really saying is I can't do anything.
Sure you can.
Okay, so what if there's a girl I like? Can I bring her home?
Well, of course. Your friends are always welcome here.
Can she stay all night?
Well,
Sure.
Great, I'll get right on it. Yeah, Carla, I figured we could grab something to eat, see a movie, and then we could come back to my house and sleep together. Sure, my parents are gonna be here. That's the whole point. Hello?
Who have you killed? The mailman or the gardener?
Oh, it's just a dummy.
What are you doing with that?
Well, this is Mr. Coronary. I'm learning CPR in health class. Yeah, we're taking him out to the garage to practice on.
I see. Well, you two do that. I think I may go upstairs and take a nap before dinner.
Okie dokie. All right, is the elbow in? Yeah. You sure this thing is gonna fool people? It'll well if we're going fast enough.
Hello.
Oh, God.
Well, Heather, not only have you resuscitated Mr. Coronary, but he's already well enough to go for a spin.
Well, you won't drive with me anymore. I mean, I had to do something.
It'd be safer to let him drive. Hello, Wendy.
Hi. I'm here to spend the night with Kevin.
Of course, come right in.
Hi, Mr. Owens. Hello, Mrs. Owens.
Hello, Wendy.
Hi.
It's very nice of you to let me sleep with your son.
Our pleasure.
Kevin, Your one-night stand has arrived.
Great.
I was just chit-chatting with your parents.
Yeah, well, let's go upstairs.
He is so impatient.
Detective.
George, this is insane. Our son is upstairs with a girl in his room, and we're sitting down here doing nothing.
What you have in mind?
George.
Hey, this whole thing about loosening up the rules was your dumb idea.
Well, you're the one who said he could use his room like a dorm.
You said sure.
I think you're both right.
What are you doing? Nothing. You're listening to hear if anything's going on, aren't you? So? So, this works better.
Checking for termites.
We're just concerned.
What your brother does or does not do is none of your concern. So both of you just go to bed.
So, is this the first time you've had a girl up here alone?
Yeah.
This is the first time I've been in a guy's room alone. Somehow I knew it would be like this.
Go home if you want.
No, I don't mind. It's kind of cozy here.
So listen, I've got a deck of cards. You want to play something?
We could play strip poker. Of course, if we don't count glasses, I'm in big trouble.
This whole idea is stupid.
No, it's not. Here. Throw some of these on the floor.
What are you doing?
Well, now you can tell your parents we messed around and not be lying.
It doesn't matter. Nobody's gonna believe anything happened.
Why not?
Huh? Well, I just meant,
Well, I realize we know nothing could happen, but somebody else might think so. I mean, if they knew there was a guy up here all alone with a reasonably attractive, somewhat voluptuous girl who liked him a lot, and who, by the way, had been jogging and already lost 11 pounds, not that he'd noticed, well, they sure as hell might think something could happen.
Hey, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right. It's my fault for coming over.
You don't have to leave.
Oh, I gotta go, really. I promised another guy I'd pretend to sleep with him.
No, I love it. It reminds me of the Blitz.
Hey, what's this?
Your dirty clothes. If you're away at college, you'll be doing them yourself. So from now on, you can consider them a kind of privilege.
Thanks.
Oh, and by the way, you should be considering getting a hot plate unless you want to pay for all your meals.
Look, I've got to show them that me staying at home is never gonna work. I've got to get away.
Away from what?
I don't know, from everything.
Does that include yourself?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe I want to be somebody different.
Somebody different from the insufferable little twit you've been recently?
Don't you see, if I could go someplace like Miami where nobody knows me, then I could start fresh. I mean, I could be confident and sure of myself, and people wouldn't know what a clumsy jerk I used to be.
Look, run away to Miami, but believe me, you'll be the same clumsy jerk, only in a warmer climate.
Yeah, well, maybe people won't catch on.
Then I'll write and tell them.
I'm going to work.
Fine.
Yeah, and after that, I think I might drive down to Pitt, check out the campus.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe you can be their mascot.
Yeah, listen, I want to apologize about the way I've been acting the last couple days.
We said you could do what you wanted.
Yeah, I know, but I only did all that stuff to tick you guys off.
You did a very good job of it.
Well, I guess I just figured if I could go somewhere else, and I could be somebody else.
Hey, look, pal. We might still be able to swing the University of Miami. I mean, not right away. But if you keep your grades up, maybe you can transfer in a year or two.
Yeah, I'll be a lawyer by then. We'll have 2 incomes, and I don't have to get the Porsche right away.
Wendy.
I have no pride. And apparently neither do you.
Oh, I was just going to work.
Oh, I'll walk with you.
Oh, listen, about last night, I thought about it and how I sort of used you. And I guess it's a pretty rotten thing to do to somebody you like.
That's true. But now at least I have something to brag about with the girls in the locker room. I spent the night with Kevin Owens.
Oh, shut up.
Don't yell. I know I shouldn't have gone out in the car alone.
No, Heather, your mistake was in ever coming back.
But it was a matter of life or death.
Apparently, you've chosen death. Oh, God, what happened?
I didn't do it. Me and Holly Huffnagel were playing wheelies on our bikes, and I fell off and hurt my arm. Nobody was here, and Wes was screaming, so I took him in the car and drove him to the emergency room. Anyway, I called you from the hospital, but I guess you weren't back yet, so I drove him home.
I see.
They gave me some stuff for pain, but it still hurts a lot.
You are to be congratulated, Heather. That was very quick thinking.
Thank you, Mr. Belvedere.
Oh, and speaking of quick thinking, catch.
It's a miracle.
Heather's joyride has cost her dearly. She's been denied driving privileges until the pirates win the pennant, or until pigs have wings, whichever comes first. Kevin, having met some of the co-eds at Pitt, now seems content to stay at home and attend school locally. Meanwhile, I'm still trying to convince Wesley he should move out when he starts the 6th grade. I can dream, can't I?